First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. In the clear at the 25. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Okay, boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Took contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
Anytime you go to an empty formation, you're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback and the offensive line to be able to hold up on third down. But because they spread them out, he found the matchup that he liked and got the first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. And is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him. And this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
First down here for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he's got it. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass, it's Sturdivant. Trying to create outside the pocket now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
He hands it off from the gun. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
A running play called on 4th down. The Canes looking to keep this drive rolling.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown for the U.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights.
7, Tulane, 0.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. That completion makes it second and medium. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's third down. They got to get after this quarterback. Instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
He's brought down out at the 46. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep. Going for it all here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, The goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the quarterback will just sneak it here.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Going for a big play downfield. Caught near the goal line. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Back to throw. It's Sturdivant. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's caught downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And it's a bunch formation. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Defense not pressing this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And the Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36. That's good execution on the pitch and catch to pick up the 1st down there. Nice conversion.
A really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the 1st down.
6th play of the drive coming up. Dropping back, it's Sturdivant. Fires it to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. The Hurricanes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Ball is free in the backfield. They retain possession, but that's a huge loss. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. And now to try here for the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
That makes the score Miami 14, Tulane 7.
And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Sacked until lost, back to the 6.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, to call that play, you got to have a lot of confidence in your offensive line and quarterback because you're so close to your own goal line. Here, they don't protect the quarterback. They give up the sack and almost causes a safety.
Just able to get it away. And here's the return now from midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Back to pass. It's Sturdivant. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. He just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes. It was a foot race, and he won it. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the wideout goes in motion. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. They've got him to sack for the defense.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
They'll take a deep shot here. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
It leads to second down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
That back was shot out of a gun. How quick did he accelerate to pick up those yards? Just an electric run. Somehow he's knocked out of bounds at just the 1-yard line. Boy, he deserved a touchdown there.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. And we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The Canes line it up with first and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle.
No, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give.
Touchdown, Miami. This offense really clicking.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
28, Tulane, 7.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. The returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. To throw, it's Sturdivant. Looking to scramble. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown for the U.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Catch made on the right side. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
42 Spider.
And the back now goes in motion. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the ball is picked off. Tackled after a short return at the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Canes.
Miami.
Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Tulane, 7.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. The pocket breaking down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback.
And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. 4th down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dumps it down to the back. Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding down to the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Contact as he threw it. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Kick is up and no good. And the score remains very lopsided. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they get him down what will be the final play of this 1st half. Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 17.
And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football.
Trying an onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, They better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Touchdown, Miami. And the beatdown continues. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch-and-catch combination all game here.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out, it hasn't worked.
Tulane, 7.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. He's moving out of the pocket now. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
They'll hand it off. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
It's an option look. Quarterback keeps the football. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Going the other way, can they stop him? Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. To the air, it's Sturdivant. Throws it to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The guys up front line up. It's 1st down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Son, what the fuck Ed talking about, son? Hold on. Sir, Ed, what you talking about, son? I hear G talking, son.
To throw, it's Sturdivant. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, and he's in the clear. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown for the U. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially. You can see the to the back.
Oh, all right.
Effort by the receivers not to be so
Sir, you see how Ed trying to have up for his partner, son? Nigga hit me in the chat talking about run a timeout, man. That's that man's son playing, you hear me? But I clearly hit G in the fucking mic screaming, son. So I called Ed, and I'm like, son, what you talking about? I hear the nigga talking in the background, son. He was like, well, I'm just fucking with you. Nah, bitch, you trying to save your partner for them ass whooping. Man beat me one time, now you think like not a nigga supposed to be, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga can't do nothing, you hear me? Oh, son, no, he was doing the, what you call it? Huh? I really didn't see it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I believe you, but I was looking for the out route because he took off so fast. I thought you was gonna beat him on the out route. But you see his speed, says the boys can't do nothing. You hear me?
to make sure defense has to defend the run.
I finally got the 10. You see my D line killing him. You hear me? He can't do shit, and he got a better overall team than me. I can't believe Ed said that shit. So nigga said that's that man son playing. Hurry up, run the time. He got to go to work. Say, and then want to say, "Oh, I'm just fucking with you when I called." I'm like, saying, look how you helping out for your partner because he getting his ass bust. You hear me? And you can see how I'm playing. I ain't showing no mercy. Fuck running time, motherfucker. I gotta make a statement, saying.
They're going to run it. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Canes. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. It's this guy's third touchdown.
That nigga Ed funny to the bitch. He said, yeah, he said.
To show you what he can do with that space.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Nah, that nigga was screaming his ass off, you hear me?
Yards to the end zone. He's tackled just short of the 25. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Quarterback takes it on the option. Breaking free at the 35.
Nah, but shout out. Yeah, I feel what you said. That's how it be, son. Shout out to that nigga Ed, dude. That nigga helped me with my team, boy.
The threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how
Nice.
much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
Try to run it with the option. He decides to keep it here.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga helped me tremendously, boy. And it ain't not like he just like you showed me that shit what you do, but I never did it. That nigga Ed walked me through that bitch. I'm like, oh okay, alright.
Here's the option play.
So that bitch get down. You hear me?
Has the
I ain't know nothing about this shit though.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tulane.
How great is this option when executed properly? Everything is lined up perfectly. The quarterback makes the right read, and then he shows you the speed to be able to take it all the way to the end zone.
Quarterback's got it on the option.
Probably what from TCU be doing.
Takes in the ball, and it's a short gain. Formation would indicate they're going to try the
I was just
outside
saying
kick.
I wasn't too invested. I'm still low key not because fuck. I didn't want three of them bitches already. You know what I'm
During this
saying?
accuracy limit right now, the Aggies are going to have to get back in this game, and I think they
So
need
it is.
something to get them going. How do you steal back some momentum? They seem to take advantage of it.
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Well,
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They'll run the option, and the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
yeah.
The offense
I
fakes
ain't
the
know that
pass.
shit work like that, son. I ain't gonna lie to you.
From the 42. It's an option look. Quarterback
Nah,
keeps
it's
it in
fire for
motion.
sure. What happened?
Careful running here. And the punter will go on to kick it away.
Oh Lord, here comes the fake elevation.
Snap to the extreme. The fake works. They get the
Well, you know
yardage.
when you got like the 5 stars and shit, it might, I don't know how that shit goes, son, but it might be, you know what I'm saying?
The runner
Like
expects
it
the
might work
quarterback
on
to
them
be able to
more,
step
cause
up
what you
to the
need,
line of scrimmage, whereas if you just line up and run it, you're a lot closer to the line to gain it.
it might work on them fucking more. You hear me?
Stiff arm.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up
They put.
positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the
They got the
back,
phone?
or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw over the top.
Where the phone at? Water now. Yeah, put it on the charger. Okay.
They're going to run the option. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Who, me? Boy, I wasn't running no man.
Here's second down.
I had to make sure my corner could run with his what you call him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Play here.
When I saw he could run with him, I'm like, oh, he fucked. You hear me? He can't do shit. He never could do shit but run the ball. You hear me? But when I after that championship team, I lost a lot of players. Like I told you, 12 niggas went into the draft, and I wasn't recruiting. You hear me? So
So now it's third
yeah,
down and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on
yeah.
offense.
I know who I ain't for that beating, bro. I ain't beating Ed that team, son. I would run the ball 90 times on that team, boy.
Here we go.
Just
Fourth
so that
down.
nigga don't bust my ass.
The offense has a first down.
Cause I know that nigga team is dangerous.
Mack gets the carry. They bring him
Come on,
down.
Ed team. That nigga team cold, son.
Inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive
Son, that
yardage
team
there.
cold as fuck. Yeah, I salute him to that shit, boy. That fucking team cold as fuck.
Running back, and now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of
Hold on,
this
what y'all talking
open
about?
backfield.
Y'all
No
playing?
chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to
Uh,
digest the play, blows it up.
They try to run it with the option. Flipping it back.
uh,
Will he score here? And he gets to the end zone.
Right.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing to the final whistle, and the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper. Hell, nothing fancy here. They just gave it to the fullback to try to grind it out, but defensively, boy, they were down low and ready for that.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop
Right.
here? And there's the handoff. And
Oh
maybe a
shit!
tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's
Nigga,
see who gets it now.
like the fuck out my players in there.
Accept the penalty and take the yardage. First
Nah, we
down,
got 5 minutes left.
dropping back. Slant. Quick throw to the right. Going downfield.
Fuck no.
Good play from the defense, but moving
Nigga,
the
that shit
football.
was in beginning third quarter.
Up big in this game, and now they're taking shots at
That's
the
why I'm like, what
quarterback.
the fuck is you talking about, son? I clearly hear the man talking, you know.
Took shots to boot.
There's the handoff.
Come on.
Second and 9. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Looks like incompletion.
You about to hit that bitch again?
Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I'm hooked this.
And the route is on.
Come on.
That's another touchdown for these guys.
Okay.
Man, this is the day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
76-19. You still got 4 minutes left. That's crazy. That nigga Ed tell me run a town he at work, but he put up 8 on a man in New Orleans.
Takes it to the 16.
Please don't check it, please.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And the
You
defense
said
able to
what?
hold them there for a short gain.
In our league, shit. What in our league? I don't know. On the user, you probably right.
Here's the option play. Quarterback keeps the football. Pitch to the back.
Yeah, on the user, I'm not sure on that one.
A gain more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and
Man,
screaming, what in the heck was that all about? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that
that nigga
tension
running that
down.
flex ball shit.
Maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive.
No,
He can have some bad
geez.
games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
They'll stop him behind the line.
Yeah, it's pretty much that quarterback
This
fuck, bro.
defense all the
Like I'm
time.
fucking his
Making the
quarterback
right
up.
plays in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
They'll run it here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up
Right.
near the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Fuck.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go.
Yeah, I live like stars everywhere, but I'm scared to play that thing. I ain't lying.
Drive alive. Pretty easy call.
I'm gonna play so conservative time.
Penalty, of course. First and 10 now for the offense. They'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit.
Oh, 3 of them, bitches? You got 2 superstars, huh?
Second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably think
Got him. That boy Cherry is balling, Sam. Nigga got about 10 sacks.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And he lofts one deep over the middle. And that
Oh.
touchdown is caught for a big gain.
Yeah,
Stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Tulane.
right.
You know, the most impressive thing is that this
It was
offense,
close.
I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And he'll be brought down.
Well, with a quarterback like this, you can understand this call, trying to call his own play.
Yeah.
His athletic ability to get it done, but the defense does a nice job of not allowing him to get to that goal line.
Right.
Opposing team has to recover. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Oh, here comes the reverse.
Lord.
Finds room at the 30.
Lord have mercy.
After another huge run on the reverse. Good job by this
I'm about to
defense.
try to put Eddie since you say no one ever did it.
Back in the red zone. Handoff, and they try to work the clock here.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to try to
2G.
come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already
Hurry up,
got it
snap,
going.
snap, snap, snap. Fuck, he got it to
Back into
play.
the field. It's Sturdivant. He's running out of time here. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense
Why?
tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a
I'm about to
second?
try right here with 2 minutes left. Man, I gotta work early tomorrow.
Oh, it's a reverse.
Oh, score Eddie, you hear me?
Touchdown, Miami. And this one is getting
On the rousey
closer.
reverse.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking to score. They're
82-25.
going out.
He ain't gonna throw the ball no more. He gonna run that bitch, so I can't get no more.
And he knocks
I
it
hope he,
down.
I hope he throw it. I'm trying to get 90 here. 83-25. Fuck him.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Damn, nigga got 8 sacks, Lord.
This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred.
Yeah, he definitely about to run the time off. He don't got no receivers.
Play action here on first down.
Oh, he threw that bitch. Hold on, let's see.
Clock winding
Oh,
down. They'll take
got
the
him, pick.
timeout. That is interception number 5 as the
Ooh, let's
clock
see like a
on the
house.
offense continues.
Up 99 speed.
Got some room and some blocking to
Oh,
do.
how is that? He like he pulling people away.
It's six.
Ain't
Touchdown.
that cool?
Great job here by the defense coming up
Ain't
with
that cool?
another play. They are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Yeah,
Kickoff team is on the
yeah.
field.
That nigga tight end fast as a motherfucker. He must have converted a receiver to tight end.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Mm-hmm.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. This has been a monumental
That's
effort
exactly what they probably
by
did.
a
Oh, he's
touchdown
still throwing
victory.
that bitch? Man, still throwing that bitch.
Late under heavy pressure, just got it away.
I
This
see.
defense has
Now
played
he on the edge
very,
shit,
very
yeah.
careful in the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing
I
that you
think
have
what
to
it
do
is
when
too,
you're playing
I'm
like this
pressing the corners.
is you're hoping to make
So
some plays,
like,
too, to give yourself
nigga, I'm about to take a deep shot. Cause he got some speedy receivers, you hear me? And he tall.
for the offense.
But
And they
my
run the
corner
ball
just
inside to
boxing that
establish the
shit
run
today.
and take the yardage. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it.
So I knew the defense were right when the D line was getting. I'm like, ooh, because I already did have the DBs. It did, you know what I'm saying? I had to get the corner right.
because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
I mean, I had to get the line right because I wasn't generating no pressure. You hear me?
And he crosses the 30.
So I'm like, fuck it.
Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Green Wave. Who would
Yeah, like
Yeah, they run the football here and they come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game
that's why I was listening a lot that year too. I'm like, son, I can't get no pressure.
always good to see.
You know what I mean?
breakthrough?
I can't stop. I can't stuff the run or none of that. I'm like,
Onside kick.
nigga, some gotta give. You know?
And they make the recovery in the onside kick. The offense keeps it for another possession. Pretty easy call for the
A
head coach.
99 speed D lineman.
Of course,
Well, look, I'm gonna say this. I got a 96 speed D lineman, so
can it be?
you know what I'm saying. But he was a linebacker. He was an outside linebacker.
Handoff to the left.
Nah, in fact, they wanted me to put him at safety, but I'm like, when I put him at D line, he was he went up a lot. You know?
Nice solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule and you get ready for that next play.
To throw. It's Sturdivant. The pass rush closing in.
Ooh, I ain't gonna see that boy.
On track for a huge
That's that
play.
nigga first.
That is usually a drive killer.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, using the outside linebacker.
I mean, fuck around with certain niggas you got to.
Trying to pick up the yardage with the jet sweep.
Ooh, I know I ain't just go off of jet sweep.
To the 45.
I definitely just go off of jet sweep.
37. Touchdown, Canes.
97
The beatdown continues.
is all good.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what you're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. But
I
it's done
guess so. I don't know what the fuck happened.
about their business.
Probably can't.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone.
Yeah.
At the 11. Not good
It
enough.
was all, I had one bad season, so that's the other one I had to get right.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very
Who y'all
ugly
beat?
evening so far.
All of them was ranked, though, right?
After a 6-yard gain, looking for 2nd and 4. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Brought down at the
Oh,
28.
yeah.
Looking for a first down.
This shit definitely bought me up. Nah, he was
Looking
6.
for first down and more. Now a
I
chance to
was full.
with just 5 seconds remaining. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Yeah, I was full.
And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
I know, but he ain't play nobody yet, though, right?
Minutes left on the
He's
clock.
still playing computer games. Right. And me giving nigga all these hard games. He got a computer game. Ain't that some bullshit?
Second down play here. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose.
Boy, another sack. Lord.
Recover it there.
Not a game move. 97-32. Fuck.